Hi Diamond Painting friends, it's Linda with Diamonds for Linda. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. I know everybody's busy, and for you guys to stop by and visit with me for a little bit, it means a lot. So thank you. In today's video, we are going to do a kit up and chat. I am going to work on this Bella Art Diamonds called Everyday Witch Oracle, a seasonal harvest, licensed by Elizabeth Alba. It is a 50 by 73 centimeters, 19.69 by 28.74 inches. This is actually for an event. I was going to look it up. Oh, I can't believe I didn't do that. Well, it's a Bella Art Diamonds event, and I will link the hashtag below and the link. It's called like Spooky something. So there's also another one that DP Addictions is doing. I think hers is Trick or Treat or something like that. I'll put that hashtag down below as well. The Bella Art Diamonds one lasts it starts September 1st and ends in October. So I'm thankful that it's a 2-month event because it'll probably take me 2 months to finish this. I'm going to be a little bit late with starting this because I do want to get some more done with my So Many Books, So Little Time. And then I have that butterfly one, but so yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Let me go ahead and sit down. I just wanted to kind of share the painting with you a little bit. It's already kitted up really. If I had another baggie holder, I might just have done it that way. But at the same time, this does have 69 colors. So I think it's, to me, I'd rather put it in some containers since it has so many colors. And let's see, just ignore all the mess over here. We are painting the garage floor. So everything that was in the garage is in the living room. It's a huge mess in here. So I'm actually going to zoom you in just a little bit. But I just wanted to show you the canvas really quick. And this is the toolkit. I love that you get this Bella Essential tray. I love those trays. You get your wax, you get everything you need. You get some washi tape and your pen and tweezers, and everything you need is in here. So I just thought I would show this before I zoom in a little bit. So yeah, it's really cute. There's a cat right here. She has her little witch hat here, wearing some glasses, and she's working in the garden. So maybe she has some lavender here. But anyway, so let me go ahead and let's see. I was going to do this one for the event. Both of these I got as a sneak peek, but I had this one longer, so I thought, let me go ahead and do this one. But this one's really cute. I like this one cut smaller, and I'm pretty sure I would be able to finish this one. This one's a question mark, but I'm going to really try. I haven't been working on my cottage. Let me put the sticker away. Let me sit down, and then we could chat and kit up. I haven't been working on my cottage, Toadstool Cottage, that huge one that I got from Diamond Painting Shop. Oh, before I also get started, this is my kit up, kit down container. I haven't actually used it to do too much yet. So, because every time I come to sit down to do a kit up or a kit down, I'm always missing something. So the last time after I was done, I put this together. So let's see if we have everything we're going to need. It's just a container I got at like Marshall's or something, and so we'll see if it has everything we need to go ahead and kit up. So okay, so I'm going to zoom. I wonder if I should, maybe I'll see if I could put this down a little bit so I could kind of see what's going on. Maybe I could look up every so often, and let's just see if everything's in there. So I'm just gonna scoot in here. Maybe I'll go a little bit further, a little bit lower, and then we can adjust as we see fit. Okay, so let me go ahead and move this over. So it has all kinds of things in here. It has this. I don't mind removing the sticky because I don't really like to do the washi tape method. So I have this adhesive remover. I have this for adhesive remover. It comes with these plastic thingies, but of course we're not going to use any of that because we're kitting up. In fact, I think I have just in case there's static. I think I have, hopefully I have the dryer sheets in there because that would be part of it. But we'll just go ahead and put this aside. I don't think I'm going to need much. I try to leave this so it's kind of slanted upwards. I don't think it'll leak, but I don't want to take the chance. But I do think I have some, hopefully there's no static. Let's see, because I took my glasses off. Oh yeah, so we do have some dryer sheets in there and scissors. So I think we might be set. Okay, so this is the painting. And it is 69 colors with, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. I love ABs. I have a love-hate with, love-dislike, I probably really should say, with ABs because I don't like placing them, but I do like them. I hope it's not too dark. Today is Thursday. No. Yeah, today is, what is today? Today is Thursday, I think. Let me check. You guys, I'm so bad. Let me check because let me just get my iPad out and check. Oh, it's Friday. It is pizza night. Okay. So it is Friday and it is 3:33 Texas time. So let me just put this back. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you where I'm at on my, I don't know if you've been following me on my community tab on YouTube, but if not, let me show you real quick on my Gems Flow app where I am at with the So Many Books, A Little Time. Let's see, let me put in books. So if I put books in, I get this one right here. And then if we hit projects, I haven't diamond painted all today, so I'm hoping to get to, because I wanted to finish 5 sections, but this is where I'm at. And I want to finish this and well, I want to at least finish this. So that's 4 sections. If I could do that today, but I doubt it because I got such a late start today. It's been so busy. It's weird because it's been so busy, but if I say what I've done, it doesn't sound like much, but it really, so that's where I'm at. Yeah, so my husband came home from work and we went to go a few cities over to pick up a, what is it called? It's not a lawnmower or an edger, a pressure washer. He needed to pick it up today because if he didn't, the people, it's just it was in a small town, small shop. The people were going to be out till September 9th. So he wanted to make sure he picked it up. Okay, so what are we going to kit up in? I had a suitcase container one that I wanted to kit up in, but when I moved everything around for the little kids coming, I don't know where it is right now. Once we get the garage stuff back in, then we are going, I have things under this table and I have containers, so I think it's in one of those, but I'll start getting out and organizing things again. Okay, so let me get my little trash. And I'm going to scoot in again. Sorry about any chair scraping. But I got this. I got this at Stamp and Storage, where I bought my Elizabeth Ward little shelving unit thingy. And we might get interrupted. Right now I have one son home, but he's in my son's bedroom right now. But I have another son that might be coming home, so I might have to finish this tomorrow if he does come home, because I don't want to talk with, I'm in the living room. But anyway, I have an Elizabeth Ward storage unit that I have. I got it like at 20% off over a year ago. They were having a sale for Mother's Day. And since I had so many Elizabeth Ward units, I thought, why don't I just go ahead and get those little storage thingies. Okay. So this has 56, but I have 69. So I'm going to go ahead and add this. I've been kind of just buying these little lockable things. Oh, this one's longer than this one. They're like $6 or $7 right now. They're under $8. Every so often when I buy something from Amazon, I've just been throwing in one of these. I like the case one, but I like these too. I just been, you could just throw in a little $6 thing and have more storage. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take these out. They come in different sizes. And then this is just from Sheets. I thought, oh, this will be a way to contain a kit. So hopefully they won't be in here too long and I will actually get this done. Because I have a lot of whips. So this one has 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 as well. But this one's smaller. Or are they smaller? It says 2 times. I don't know. So I have all of these right here. So these ones say 2X. I don't know what this one is. So hopefully I have enough so I don't have to get up because I do have more. But I guess we'll start. Let me get my scissors. I know I have a little pair of scissors here. If not, I have some in this. Let's see if I put one in my little kit here, but I just had a pair of scissors. I'm getting warm. Oh yeah, there's little scissors in here, but that's strange because I know I have one on my desk somewhere. Okay, so let's put all this back. I think since I'm probably really not going to need this little, I guess unless they're static, I'll just put it over here. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing good and having a good day. Good evening. Let's see, today's Friday. I will probably put this up Saturday. I'll have it, whoops, sorry about that loud noise. I'll try to get it set up on Saturday morning maybe. Okay. So I should have got these all out, but I had everything set up and I just wanted to get started. Oh, so these are they all the same size? I don't know. So let's start with these, and that way you don't have to let me just go like this. I don't want to scrape the plastic. Put this aside. So yeah, it's been a busy day. It's been good though. I got to spend some time with my husband. He had to go back to work. And then he's going to be home in a few hours. I can't believe I forgot it was Friday. He's going to be home in a few hours, so we're going to order some pizza. We don't have the 2 little kids anymore. We had the 2 toddlers for 3 months, and they just kept us busy. That's why I didn't hardly get any content done with my channel, or hardly any diamond painting. That was why. Okay, so, and now, wait, let me try to remember to tell you about the pizza after I look at this. So what I like is that these are 1 through 8, but after that, let's see. So the letters are all over the place. So I'm thinking I might take this out of order. I don't know which way to do it. I don't know if I want to take it out of order and then put all the letters together. Because, you know, once you put the stickers on these, you can't move this around. So, I don't know which way I want to do that. I should have thought about that before. Okay, so, well, let's just start with the 1 through 8 first. I believe this is all in order. They give you such nice bags. I really hate to throw them out. I might just put them in there and maybe I'll save them. I'll gather them all back out. Okay, sorry about the crinkles, you all. I do apologize if you don't like that. I think I'm just gonna slide these out so we don't have to keep hearing the crinkle, and I'll just have all of this. I wonder if I could just go like this. Let's find out together. I could just carefully slide these out. Okay. Oops, I dropped one. Okay. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. That didn't work out so well. And this is number 1. This is 165. So it looks like it starts down here. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to scoot my chair over a little bit. And we'll see if we finish all this. Better close my scissors so I don't cut myself. And let's see, I guess it doesn't matter which way, either way you put this. Well, I like to store this. So I have a cookbook stand and I store these, you know, like this when I'm diamond painting. So I think, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll start here and go this way. So this will be row 1 and then go to this row. So I'll do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. We have number 1 here. Put number 1. And we've got our little baggie here. These are really nice bags. Do I have you in right? Okay. Oh, it's been a while since I've done a kit up. I think I've only done a few on my channel because I really don't, you know, there's always people home, so. Okay. Oh, yes, I was going to say about the pizza. So we're going to get, ooh, static. There's a little bit of static. So I think what I'm going to do is grab, okay, I'm going to back up. I need a rolly chair, you guys. Okay, so this is one that I'm working on, and I have all of these in here. So I think I'm going to just take some of these, since they're already cut up for me. And we'll just put them aside, because I don't need all these anymore. Once you have these in for a little while, you don't have to have them in. Okay. I have my sister's sweater on. This is my sister's sweater that she passed away. And it's still pretty warm, but I have the air conditioner kind of low. Although I am getting kind of warm now that I'm on here. I think it's just that I'm a little bit nervous. But I miss her so much, and I just wanted to wear her sweater today. Okay, so let's see. I probably should have got tweezers so I could go like, oh, they all came out. I'm just going to put that in a little trash over here and put that in there. So at the beginning of this year, we had almost all kids home. The only ones that were not living at home were my son, who's married, and my daughter, who was at college. So that's 2. I kind of wish I would have flipped this the other way. But oh well. 209. I just double check everything because I'm so afraid of messing up. So we had 4 kids still at home, and so we buy these extra large pizzas at our local pizza place. They make really good pizza, and we buy these extra large. But then my daughter came home from college, and then we had 5 kids at home. But my daughter wasn't home for very long. She ended up moving out. She got a job. Thank the Lord, she got a good job. And she found a house, a 3-bedroom house, and she took 2 of her brothers with her. So now we are with 2 kids at home, and then we ended up with the 2 little toddlers. So we would still buy 2 extra large pizzas because my daughter would come over on Fridays because she loved visiting the kids, and she would take them home on Friday. She took both the kids, they're 3 and a 1-year-old, and she was so sweet. That was such a huge help. So she would come over, have pizza. The kids were excited about the pizza, at least the 3-year-old. The 1-year-old didn't really probably know until it was here. I kind of went crooked. I know for some people who, it's probably like, but that's okay. So she was really sweet. She would take the kids, she would take both of them, and then the next day she would bring the 1-year-old back and keep the 3-year-old for another day. She would bring him back on Sunday. So, but all that to say is now we are probably just going to order 1 extra large pizza. My son, who is home, I have 2 sons home, but one doesn't eat the pizza. He never has any. So 301, 301. But the other one just likes cheese. So what we used to order is number 5 is 310. 5 is 310. Okay. I have 2 of them, so I'm only going to put 1 and I'm going to save the other. I'm going to grab, after this video, let me show you, an empty one of these. And what I'm going to do, this is with my so many books. If I don't have too many, they'll fit in here. And I just put all the extras in here. And I make a copy. I don't have a color copier, so mine's just black and white. And I put that here. And then I just write Spangler, because I only have 1 Spangler right now. So this one I would probably like write Witch or Everyday Witch or something like that on there. But I don't have one now, and I'm not going to leave and pause and all that. So, but that's what I'll do with these extras. I don't have to have them all kitted up. So, number 5. So we used to order 2 extra large pizzas, 1 half cheese, half with just pepperonis, because my son and the little 3-year-old, oh, I'm going really crooked, like cheese, and my daughter liked pepperoni. And if by chance another one of my kids came home, and one of my sons, he also liked the pepperoni as well. But then we would also get the other second extra large would be pepperoni. Oh, that didn't fit. I wonder if these are smaller than the ones that I have than these. I think these are, well, I don't know. They look the same. This is the one that actually came in like the purple container book, or it looks like a book to me. One of, let's see. It actually came in one of these. I have like 5 of them. They went on sale for $14, so I bought 3. Because, you know, I like to kit up. I know I'm crazy. So let's just go ahead and save this as well. We would get mushrooms and pepperoni. That was my husband and one of my other kids. If any other kids came home, then they would like that one. But we were just having leftover pizza. And so we were sometimes giving it to the chickens. It's not their main diet, so, you know, once in a while we give them table scraps, including pizza. Okay, so this one is 6 and it's $3.17. So anyway, now we just get one. Now today's the first time we're going to order 1 large pizza, and what we are going to do is I think I'm just gonna take my glasses off, see how that works. It's just that this is too far, but we'll see. So we're just going to order 1 large pizza, half cheese, and the other half with mushrooms and pepperoni. So we're gonna see how that works out, because my daughter said she's not gonna come. You know, now that the cute little kiddos aren't here, she's like, hopefully she's going out with some friends or something. Thankfully it's not so staticky that they're just hopping all over the place. I've had some kits. The ones with, they've always been the ones, and I'm sure it could happen with these too, but it's always been the ones with the train, with the heat sealed kits. Oh my goodness, I've had so much static in those ones. Okay, so we're up to 6. Here is 7. So what are you all up to this weekend? It's so strange not to have the kiddos now, because everything always was around them. I would sneak out of the room in the morning with the 3-year-old at 7 o'clock, because he always woke up around 7. So this morning, I woke up around 7:15, 7:30. I made my coffee, went back to the bedroom, watched a YouTube channel that I started watching last night, but got tired, and I thought, oh, I'll watch this in the morning. So I finished it in the morning, had my morning cup of coffee. What else did I do this morning? See, when I would start saying anything, it doesn't sound, I can't remember. Okay, so this is my first time actually using these that are like double like this. I've usually always used the ones that I just showed you that come in the little book thingy. So I guess when I turn it around, it's 10, 7. I guess maybe I'll start, I don't know if I should go this way. I'm just gonna go here and we'll go back like this. I'll see how that works. It's my first time kitting up like this, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing this in order still. I'm still trying to figure that out. I like that all these bags are in order. So this is 827, 827. Yeah, what else did I do? Oh, I answered some messages. And then the boys that we had here for 3 months, their mom called, so I was on the phone for an hour with her. And then for lunch we had, okay, so now I got to think about what do I want to do. So I see an A here. Since I didn't make a copy of this, well, I do have the legend on both sides, and this is not too big. I think I'm just going to go in order since they're all in order, and that way I don't have to shuffle them. I think I'm just going to do that because I have the legend, and the one I'm working on with too many books, so little time or something like that, that one's a long one, so I can't see the legend anymore. And I do use the legend. So I'm just going to go in order. We'll just do that. 402. So I kind of wish I would have made a copy of the legend on that one. Now I know. Now I know. So my husband came home for lunch, which was nice. And we just, it was more like a brunch, I guess. Wish I would have got my tweezers. I probably have them around here somewhere. Instead of making it look so messy with my finger here. So what we did was we had bacon. We got some bacon from the local, what are those markets that they on Saturday? We buy our raw milk, our raw cheese, and then we got some bacon. They're just, so we made that, and we added some mushrooms, and then we got some eggs from our chickens. We got 22 more chickens. So now we have 28 chickens. I didn't really want such a large flock, but when the chickens, my husband was asked if he wanted some chickens, and so he said yes, and we ended up, it was with 22. They're very pretty. There is one that has a split beak, so my husband tries to make sure that she's eating. I was reading up on it, and it does say that they could, they could do okay. You don't have to get rid of them. And I don't know how old this one is, but my husband just checks on her, make sure she's eating. So they say to have a deep dish so they could kind of scoop their food out. And just keep an eye on them because they're probably most likely at the bottom of the pecking order, and when they come for food, they probably get pecked at. So my husband's just been watching her to make sure she gets everything she needs. She's a little bit more scrawnier than the others. I feel kind of bad because when we throw veggies, or when we give the other ones veggies or watermelon or something like that, she just watches. So I feel really bad. Well, I don't know if she's really watching, but she doesn't participate in eating any of that. So yeah, I feel bad for her. Let's see, 469. Let's see. It's always hard for me to do these kit ups or whipping chats because I really don't have a whole lot to say. So after lunch, my husband went to go check on the chickens. We got some new feeding things for them. He's been researching different feeds because now they eat a lot. Before, and then the squirrels and the pigeons come and take their share, and we're trying to feed our chickens really healthy. Then the squirrels come, take the good stuff. 470. So we're trying to figure that out. They do have like a coop. So they have a chicken coop, and then they also have like a yard in their chicken coop but we let them out, so they're free ranging in the backyard right now. We're still trying to figure that out. Before we just had 8, then we lost 3 last summer because of the heat. And so with them walking around, it's no problem, but now there's like 22. We have a good size yard, so that's a good thing. But we're still just trying to figure everything out. 472. So we did that, and then I did the dishes. I was gonna do some laundry, but there's wet paint. So in the garage, they're painting the floor, and I'm waiting for that to dry. So when you're using this, I'll show you right now. I know some people like to use a spoon to scoop this out, but let me get a tray. That's a big tray. Let me put my glasses on so I could see around me and find something smaller. Like I said, I need wheels on this chair. Hopefully y'all could hear me, because I know I keep moving my face when I'm getting something back here. But okay. Here's a Bella Art de Nicole tray. So what I do is I will open it like this and then just pour it out. And there is this little hole right here. So some drills can sometimes, oh, that one doesn't hardly have any. Let's do one. Let's do like the 310. Oh, there's static in that one. Okay, let's do this one over here. Well, I'll do the end one because that one, let me show you. So this has, let me take my glasses off. You see right here, it has that little hole right there. And then this one has the hole right there. Normally they just have this hole. So when you're pouring it, what I do when I'm at the end, I mean, it's easy enough to get it out, but I usually just cover that little hole. I'm in the habit now of doing that. And then see how some get right there? I was hoping that it would. I was going to kind of sprinkle some there if it didn't. But what I do is I just tap it over the tray, and it will go through down, and then you can, you know, do your diamond painting. And I have been really sloppy lately, so I am going to grab a lid. Look at, see, I have a diamond right there. And just go like this. I don't know if it has static and stuff, but I don't feel like making a mess right now. Look at, there is maybe a little bit of static. So that is what I do. I don't mess with the spoons at all. It comes out pretty easy. It doesn't take too long. That is what I do. Okay, so we have one. Let's move that over here. Let's go ahead and grab another one. And I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to start right here, and then I'll flip it over. Yeah. Okay. So, yep, we just have pretty ordinary, nothing exciting, which is most likely a good thing, days here. 498, one on Cricket, but oh well. So my husband went to go check on the eggs. So we have 24 hens. No, I'm sorry, 28 hens now. And we got like 13 eggs yesterday, only about 6 so far today. We still need to go check again. But we're thinking, you know, because a lot of them moved from a new place. They had to be in a car for, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And maybe they're still getting used to everything. So hopefully they'll all start laying. But we've been good. We've gotten enough eggs for ourselves. But my daughter would like some. Because if they all start laying like 1 egg a day, or even if some of them do, I mean, even if we just get like 14 eggs a day, I think that'll be plenty. So I'm gonna try to go a little bit straighter on the next one. Try to go a little bit straighter. 500, 500. Okay, see, these bags are really nice. I really do hate to just toss them, so maybe I will save them. I don't know, because I don't really need them. I might just keep them for a little while and see. I hate to just toss them. 17, 501. Trying to put them on straight, but 501. So this weekend I'm going to go to the farmer's market with my daughter. Normally she would take the kids, and one of my other sons would go with her and help her out. But and I used to stay home just because it was, you know, it was the first time I get to sleep in a little bit and just wake up a little bit slower, get my coffee. So, but, you know, and I had the kids all week, so it was kind of like my day, and up until like 3 when she would bring the 1-year-old back. But now that they're gone, I'm going to go ahead and go with her. We're going to pick up some milk. I wasn't fast enough to get my cheese, but I still have enough that I think will last me this week. And I might, if there's some grass-fed ground beef, I might get 4 pounds of that. And maybe I'll get one more thing of bacon. And I still have, I got it. You know what? I should have cut up the bell peppers today and had that with my brunch. Did I just have all these fly all around right now? So I don't know. I'll see what kind of veggies they have. Maybe I'll get some more bell peppers. I like bell peppers. So I haven't been there, so I don't know what they're gonna have. But I do want to get my dairy, because I could get a lot of the veggies and stuff at Costco, but I do want to get my dairy and my meat there. You know what? I've been forgetting to put little, because look at all that. I keep hearing car doors, but I don't see anybody in our driveway driving up, which would be my son. I can't remember if the last bag had static. I want to make sure I get all the drills. I don't want to lose any. Make sure I have enough. So what events are y'all doing right now? I know Drills and Chills is coming up. I'm not going to do that one. 523. So I'm going to do the one with DP Addiction, and then the one with Bella Art Day Nicole. I don't know if I'm actually going to participate. I'm probably just going to use the hashtag, but I don't know. We'll see. The Bella Art Day Nicole, I'll put the Facebook group below, and there's going to be a word that you are going to write on a piece of paper and put it on your painting to show that you haven't started it yet, because I think it does require a new start if you're, you know, doing all the points and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that just in case I do decide to do for prizes. 550, 550. And besides, I need to really work on my other painting, even though I really want to start on this one. So do y'all have whips going? Like, I know there's some of us who are serial starters. Like, I can't wait to start on this one. I need to do a video of all my whips. Oh no, this is all over the place. I should have put my essential oil diffuser thingy on. But, oh well, I didn't do that. Yeah, I'm sure I have like 24 whips. I think what I'm going to do is next year I'm going to work on my whips and maybe just kit up 1 or 2 new ones, but make it a goal to finish as many whips as I can. So I think that's what I'm going to do next year. This year was going to be the year of the large canvases, but that didn't work out. I kind of just had a bad start to the year, and then it just didn't work out. I ended up having the boys for 3 months, and before that preparing for the boys, and yeah, it was just it didn't work out. Maybe I could do it the year after the whips. My eye is itching. Because I really wanted to at least finish 3 to 5 large canvases, but I haven't even finished 1. Some of the things that kind of made it hard, not only just life that happened, but I gotta stay out of the events. Like right now I'm doing an event for hashtag DP Once Upon a Story. On that one you needed something with books in it or a story, like if you were doing Oz and August. Yeah, Oz and Og, that would have been okay too, since it's Dorothy and it's a book and it's based on a book. So that one was Lizzie at Lizzie's World of Gems, and one of the owners of Captured by Radiance, Janae, I think her name is, they were hosting that one. I didn't really do anything for like the prizes because you had to be there for the lives and stuff, but I used the hashtag to support that way. I wanted to do more. That's the thing, it's hard for me to do the whole, you know, taking pictures, and I don't even have the Facebook app on my phone, so yeah, it makes it a little bit more hard, challenging, but I'm going to try to do the Bella Art Nicole one maybe. Like where you add pictures to the Facebook group. Sometimes I do catch their live on Saturday. I don't always, but sometimes I will, or at least catch part of it, and then I'll go back and watch what I missed. I think I might save these bags since they're so good. They're really nice baggies. I think I might save them for my kit downs. I'll put them in my little container there. Okay, so we're on number 24. I'm kind of slow at this. Let's see, 632. So yeah, it was nice having my husband come home. We went for a drive to go pick up, because it was like 30 minutes away. I was in a small town, to go pick up his pressure washer. We stopped at a garden center and picked up, we'll see how we do with gardening. We haven't really planted anything in years. We always just did like the, you know, the easy things like tomatoes. We've done cucumbers in the past. That sometimes they grew, sometimes they didn't. Man, I thought it was me, but you know, I think it's a static. So let's put one of these in there. So this time we bought, I don't know, we're probably getting a little ambitious here, but we did get a few things of broccoli. We're going to try to grow some broccoli, and we got some lettuce. We're going to try to grow lettuce. Let's see, 644. And of course tomatoes. We got some basil. We got some herbs. We tried growing herbs before. We were doing great up until we got the kids, and then they just took all of our time and attention, and the herbs kind of went by the wayside. The older one, he just needed I mean, of course, you know, toddlers need to watch them, but you need to watch that little guy like a hawk, because he just got into everything, touched everything. And He's 3.5 and he's had a rough little life. 6:45. So he had a lot of tantrums. Like, I haven't experienced these kind of tantrums before. So we're just working on that with him and things like that. So he was fun. I called his brother Sweetie once because I usually call him Sweetie. I'm like, oh, what do you need, Sweetie? But I happened to call his little brother that. He's all Auntie. He's not really my nephew, but they call me Auntie, and my husband Uncle. He's all, Auntie, don't you just call me Sweetie. So I'm like, oh, okay. Do I need to think get another nickname for him? It was funny. And then he was so cute because I would sing You Are My Sunshine. I sing that to my kids a lot. So, you know, I'm always singing. I like to sing. I don't have a great voice, but I like to sing at home. I don't like to sing anywhere else. And he's all, Auntie, you're my sunshine. And the other time he's all, Auntie, you're my precious. He is so cute. Oh, he is so cute. My daughter got him a bike and took the pedals off. So that way he's just using his legs to balance and go like this, you know, riding around. And because my sister-in-law had bought a pedal-less bike for her son when he was little. And when it was time for him to get a bike with wheels on it, he just caught on really fast. It wasn't like the other kids who you have to go over and over holding the bike, like, you know, that he just kind of took off. So we thought, wow, that is great. And she was telling us how it helps them balance. And so you just let them use that kind of a bike, a pedal-less bike, except my daughter had gone to the thrift store and found a bike for $16, but then they were having a half off sale. So she got a bike, cute little Spider-Man bike for $8. And she bought him a little helmet and stuff. And then she took the pedals off and she would take him to the park every time she had him on Saturday. And he would just, you know, do this with his legs. And then it was going to be the last week that he was here, and she was wondering, I wonder if he could ride a bike now. So she put the pedals back on, and sure enough, he, you know, it took a little bit, but he was able to ride a bike. Ride the bike. So that was neat. I'm gonna take my sweater off as much as I want to wear it. It's my sister's. I'm getting kind of warm now. I think when I was gone, my son must have put the air conditioning a little bit higher. I'm going to scoot in just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so let's go. We're on 29. I'll see if I go a little bit faster. Okay, let's put this here. I'm really hoping to finish this one. I want to have a few finishes at the end of the year. 746. Let's see. So what else? Now that the kids are gone, I'll have more time to watch some more videos. This week, this is the first week I've had without the children, and I've been trying to get an extra diamond painting time. So yesterday I was able to diamond paint for 5.5 hours. The day before I was able to diamond paint for 5 hours, and the day before that was 4. And I don't think I'm gonna get that much diamond painting in today like I wanted to. 779. I was really hoping to get at least 5 hours today and finish those 4 squares, but I don't think it's gonna happen. After I kit this up, I think I'm going to diamond paint. I'm going to put all this away. The reason why I didn't get any diamond painting earlier is because I started clearing off this desk and I put this out. This is where I diamond paint. So I put my diamond painting away and so yes, I put my diamond painting away and started getting everything out to do the kit up because I really wanted to do this kit up. So that's why I didn't get any diamond painting done earlier. The only thing about the double is this doesn't open all the way back, but once you get them in, it'll be fine. Gosh, these ones just don't want to go in. Okay, so I think I still have a few in there. So I'm just going to put that bag aside, but we'll deal with that later. I'm thirsty. I think I'm going to get a drink. I don't really like to take sips and stuff while I'm filming because as much as I try not to let any swallowing sound or anything like that, it seems like it always, you know, I don't know. I don't like hearing people swallow, so I try not to do it on my channel. I mean, if you are drinking your coffee and you make a swallowing, it's no big deal. It's not like I'm gonna leave a mean comment or not watch the channel anymore. It's just a me thing. Let's see if we can get all those in there. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water because I am really thirsty. I'll just try to be really quiet. I have some electrolytes in my water. Sometimes I'm so thirsty that water by itself just doesn't do it, so I put electrolytes in there and that helps. Hopefully I've been doing everything in frame. I try to look up every so often just to make sure. Let's see, 838. I think these kind of went. 838. Oh, there's some static in that one too. Sometimes what I do is I'll put a larger piece in, but I'm just being too lazy right now. And then I'll put it in, and since it's usually about the size of the bag, and I'll go like this, and that'll help. But these ones are smaller because I want them to fit in here. So it's just not doing as much as if I had it a larger one. You see there's still some static in the bag right there. See if I could kind of move it around. I don't know. Try to get most of it out. So yeah, so now I'll be able to get caught up on some channels. I'll just put this aside too. That way, because oh, look at that. They're all over the place. They're jumping. I have some over here too. I wonder if these are the same ones. Oh no, those are two different ones. I'll just put this aside. Oh my goodness, they're all over the place. I'm not seeing them because I'm just a tad bit blind. So now that we have so many chickens back there, and we don't have a lawn. We've tried to grow grass so many times. So part of our problem is we get a lot of dust, and the reason being is there's a lot of dirt back there. It's horrible when it rains. So I don't really like to go back there too much just because it's like messy. And then, you know, my husband, and when the boys are out there, they all track in a lot of dirt. I'm always sweeping and mopping, especially when the little guys were here because the 1-year-old still crawled a lot. So I was always mopping and sweeping. Like, you know, I try to keep the floor clean, but I was trying to keep it extra clean when he was here because I didn't want him getting like salmonella or something. And my husband got one of those things to brush his shoes off, and you know, sometimes he would take them off, but it's kind of hard when he's going back and forth, in and out a lot when he's doing projects. So I forgot where it's going. Oh, so the boys are gone, so I mean, of course I still keep the floor clean, but it's just I don't feel like I have to mop it practically every hour. I got a Joy mop, by the way. I love that thing. But anyway, I got this I used to have a pair of, they're called sloggers, and you could get them in boot or like shoe. So that you could either have it like up to mid boot size, or they also have some shoes. So I bought shoes 3 years ago to go outside and stuff. But one time, one of my boys I always have them on the inside of the door because I don't like leaving shoes on the outside because I'm scared of spiders. I might get in there. So one of my boys ended up throwing them outside. I still have them somewhere, and I just don't know where. I ended up bringing them back in, but they had like spider webs and stuff. It was really gross, but I didn't want to throw them out because they were still good. In fact, I gotta find them and clean them up. But anyway, but these ones are really nice. They are comfort technology. But so I bought another pair, but this time I bought more like boots, or they are boots, and I got a cute little pattern with chickens on them. So now when I go outside, I'm going to put those on because I don't like to go outside with my regular shoes or my Crocs, and that's what I've been doing, but I've been going like on my tippy toes. So now I have those. I keep them by the door, and if I want to feed some scraps to the chickens, I could go out there now and not feel all yucky coming back in. So y'all, we're like at 55 minutes. It's almost an hour, so I don't know how long I should go. How long? Let me know in the comments if you're still here. How long are the videos that you watch? For me, I watch them if they're more than an hour. I may not get to watch them all in one sitting but I try to, but I will come back to it. You know that YouTube kind of saves them for you. Or I just remember and I go back later. Gosh, these ones are all over the place. Look at that. Let's see. These ones are jumping. I shouldn't have said anything at the beginning about jumping drills. Let's see if I could close it. And then I'll just, once it's all full, I'll just do this and, you know, make sure that they all kind of touch the fabric softener sheet. We are on 35. Yeah, so let me know in the comments. Is going over an hour too long? Maybe I'll see how much we get done in like an hour and 15 minutes. 844. Because I didn't expect to take so long. Oh, I still have a few left. So I'll just throw that over there. This is like a brown, so I wonder if it's this one over here. Yep. Let's see if these ones are going to be jumping all around. Much better, but I still will put, those two don't want to come out. I think I have one from this side that jumped out. Okay. Let's put one in there. And then as I use these, they'll start coming out because they don't have so much static once you start moving them around and using them. Yeah, because I'm only on 36 and we have 69. 900. Oh, not too much of these. Looks like this one's gonna have some static. Okay, so anything else? Let's see what else. Maybe I should do like a tag. I have some tag questions that I have saved. And maybe I'll do that next time. Because I forgot about them. I do still want to get a video out for my sister on, you know, as a new diamond painter. I don't know if she's going to like diamond painting, but I wanted to kit something up on camera for her and just kind of go over what is diamond painting and what is this and what is that. So I still plan to do that. I just got to gather everything now because I had everything, and then I had to put a lot of stuff away and then some things in storage, and so now I have to find everything again. 904. Oh, this one's staticky. So let me go ahead and move that over there. I saw some static sheets on here. Where did they go? I saw them in the bottom. Where did they go? I was gonna pull them out and see if maybe I could cut one big piece off That's odd. I remember seeing them in here. Oh, I put them at the top. Silly me. So these are my laundry sheets. I just put them in one of these. I got this from Jada Gem shop from my Elsa cross stitch. I just saved the bags because it seems things just come in handy later. So I think what I might do is grab one of these sheets and cut it about the size of the bag. Hopefully it's not too big. And then just fold this, kind of fold it back up. Put it in here. And then see if this helps. It's a little bit bigger. Kids are getting out of school. We have a junior high at the end of we're 1 block, 2 blocks, about 2 blocks. A lot of kids that come this way. We haven't had any of those mean kids that used to kick our door this year, so that's nice. Because they've dented it. One time they threw a rock at it. So we haven't had any bratty kids. One time they stole something off the porch. Okay, so I think this might help. Make sure 904. Yeah, that helped a lot. I should have just did that at the beginning. And then let me go ahead and add one of these little ones. Put that in there. $38. So yeah, I don't know if I'll finish all this on camera just because I think it's going to be too long, especially if I have to do this with a lot of them. There is another one I want to kit up too. Maybe I'll try to finish this one and then kit up the other one in here as well. It's another sneak peek that I did, and it's called The Traveler. I want to do this one for my dad. Although it's so pretty, I don't know if I want to part with it, but I was thinking of maybe doing that one for my dad. So at least it won't just sit in a bag. I mean, in a box all rolled up. Maybe I'll get it mounted or something. Try to finish. I don't know if I could finish it by the end of the year, but maybe if I don't give it to him for Christmas, I'll give it to him just sometime next year. I don't know. Let's see, 922. See that static in there? So this really works for me. I've tried getting a dryer sheet and putting all the drills on the dryer sheet and then rubbing it like this and stuff, and that worked, but the dryer sheet kind of gets eaten up, and then sometimes you get lint on your drills. At least I did. I know other people do that and they're fine. I don't know. Maybe I was rubbing it too hard, or maybe it's the dryer sheet that I use. So today, my daughter was going to come over, but she's not going to after all. And yeah, so there's really nothing going on today. My husband and I already ran our errands. Let's see, 9:34. So I don't know, maybe we'll watch a movie tonight. Although the couch has stuff on it, but maybe we'll move the stuff off the couch. 9:34. What are y'all doing tonight? When my kids were younger, we would have movie night. So we would all watch a movie together. You know, a family-friendly movie. And now they're older. We would have movie night, but they would be in their bedroom, or, you know, yeah, they just weren't They weren't with us anymore. But my husband and I still have our movie night. We still enjoy it. Just lounging on the couch with each other, holding hands, just sitting next to each other. Because, you know, life is so busy. And it's nice to be with each other. 934, just making sure, because I have mixed up. I have put the wrong grills in before. I don't know what movie. We finished watching The Blacklist maybe like a few weeks ago. And when I finish a series like that, it's kind of sad for me because I feel like we became friends with these people. I mean, I know we didn't, but you know, we've been hanging out with them for however long it took us to finish. Kind of get to know the characters. It's sad when some leave or they pass away. So that happens every time when we end a series. I'm kind of sad about it because I feel like I just lost some friends. 9:35. Speaking of friends, now that the kids are gone, I think my friend and I, the one that diamond paints, we're gonna start meeting on Tuesday. So we're not gonna meet this coming Tuesday because the house is still all messed up. But I think I'm gonna text her and see if she wants to start after. So maybe like in 2 weeks from now. And so she usually came around 1:30 because that gave me time to wake up, get ready, do all the things. And because I'm not an early bird, although I have been waking up a little bit earlier than normal. But anyway, 1:30 is perfect for me. It lets me have lunch and she have lunch. And then she usually stayed until like 6 o'clock. Sometimes 7. We'd have dinner together. I think I'm gonna suggest the Salad and Go. There's like a Salad and Go. Do you have any of those in your area? They just started popping up in our area about a year and a half ago, and they make some pretty good salads. So I think I'm gonna suggest that. We just go pick up a Salad and Go, bring it back to the house, eat it, and then usually about that time. Sometimes we'll get back to diamond painting, but sometimes she'll get ready to go. Just depends. So we might do that. I'm gonna ask her. See if I get all these in there. So that'll be fun. I miss my diamond painting partner, my partner in crime. And then she's so kind. She'd always bring me a coffee. Okay, so let me move my trash over because I don't want to move these drills and get them out of order. Put this here. Wow, so far we've done 3. It's already 1. I'll try to see if I can finish this. I wonder if it'll be quicker if I put the stickers down. Since I'm doing it in order anyway, I could have done that first. I'm kind of tired right now. Try not to yawn on camera. I don't mind when y'all yawn on camera, other content creators, but I just try not to. I try not to yawn in front of people. And since I kind of consider like you guys visiting, I don't want to yawn in front of you all. Okay, let's try that. So we have it like that. So now we need 961. Maybe that'll make it go a little bit faster. Not that it has to go fast, but I don't want to keep y'all too long. So again, just let me know in the comments if I'm too slow at this. And let me know what you're working on. I want to know. Leave me a comment below. And if you've done this one, let me know. I haven't seen anyone finish this one, so I'm really... Yeah, okay, let's do this. I'm kind of like scared to do this though. But let me know in the comments. I won't get my feelings hurt if you say no. It's a... Do you think I will finish this in the next 2 months? Just put yes or no. Well, yes, that I might finish it. No, yes, that I will, or no. I don't think you're going to finish it, Linda. Whoops, I don't need a sticker. So, because I'm really going to try my best to finish this one. There's a chuck-along going on as well right now, and I really wanted to do that one, but then, because I have a chuck-along that I started, 987. In, I don't know, 2023, the beginning. I started with one of the chuck-alongs, but I didn't finish it. So I wanted to pick that up. There's chuck-along, it's chuck-along 10 right now. 987. But I think I'm gonna do that on the next chuck-along, because I want to do this one. I know I'm crazy. Does that one have static? It doesn't look like it. 989. 989. So there's really not, other than the cowboy one, I would like to do that one, get that butterfly one done. I don't know if I'm going to finish the book one, which I really don't want to leave it as a whip. I want to finish something for the end of the year. 3064. 3064. Can't tell if that one has, no, I think it does. The only thing about putting the stickers on first is I don't know, I feel like I might mess up. I forgot to delete the 2 videos that I did last time. I try to delete all, I don't save any of my videos. I try to delete them before I start like a video like this to make sure I have enough space on my camera, on my phone, so I hope I do. If all of a sudden I just stop, I apologize. If it just ends abruptly. Okay, 3064, 3064. So now I need 3345. I think what's kind of slowed me down somewhat is the static. So yeah, so let me know in the comments. Do you think I will finish it, or do you think I won't? And again, I won't get my feelings hurt. I know some people are like, why are you kitting up another one? You don't finish anything. So I think I stressed some people out. I will eventually finish them. They're not going into a graveyard. They are wanted. I just have so many beautiful paintings. I haven't bought a painting in almost 2 months. By the end of this month, it'll be 2 months. So if I do, so I'm doing a 6-month no buy. Then I think, I don't know what I'm gonna do after the 6th month. I was thinking maybe I could get 2 paintings and do another 6-month no buy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me get some more. Oops, I'm almost out. Oh no, there's quite a few in there actually. I need to keep a few in here though, because when I add from, you know, these, if these have static, then I need to put it back in. But I'll deal with that later. I think I'm going to finish. I think I'm going to finish this one. Okay, so that kind of worked out. So that's 50. I'll try it again. I just kind of get scared that I might accidentally put something in the wrong color. So let's see, what time is it? Did I put my, can't see the clock from here. So let me just see what time it is. Oh, it's 4:41, y'all. Let's see, I don't want to drop this, so I'm just going to put it right there. So my husband will probably get back off work at 6. We'll order the pizza, go pick it up. I'll try to order it around 5:30. Order our one pizza. I can't believe that. We're only ordering one pizza. Our one extra large. Okay, so now I need 3, 3, 4, 7. I really want to finish this. I'm already at 1 hour and 15 minutes though, but I wanted to finish this with you all. See how, I guess it's kind of gotten thinned out. So when I do that by rubbing it, when you put all the drills in the sheet. But this point does it fine. It doesn't seem to get on any dust on the drills. Let's see. Let me see. So in December, my youngest sister is going to come over. Her and her husband and her brother-in-law. They're all going to come over for an early Christmas. They're planning to come around the 12th or something like that. And we'll stay for a week. And it's going to be bittersweet because last year I had my other sister and they both came and we all got to hang out together. So we're hoping her 2 kids will come. They want to come. So we'll see, because, you know, they're working and stuff, if they could get the time off. And it's going to be kind of strange, I will admit. But I really want to see the kids. They're older. They're like 3, 3, 7, 1. They're in their early 20s, like some of my kids. I can't believe I have a 26-year-old. But, so I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be a little bit different. But I do hope they come, and I hope my sister, I hope their dad comes as well. I know it's going to be extra hard for him, not having my sister. And I really want to finish that painting too. I need to just get it out and work on it, but it's been kind of hard. I really want to finish it though. There's another picture of her that I want to have done as a custom again. Another one. So once I finish this one, I would like to have another one for next year to do. I miss her so much. So, if my younger sister and my older sister wasn't able to come last time because of her health problems, but I hope she can make it. I don't know if she's going to be able to make it because she already went to go visit her daughter. And that took a lot out of her. So, I'm not sure if my older sister will come. Thankfully, last year I saw my older sister after I hadn't seen her in years. But I want to see her again. But, sorry, I didn't mean to, like, tear up. I just really miss her. Oops, is one stuck in there? No. Okay, 3, 6, 8, 9. And I know time heals. My mother passed away 25, I think, years. I can't, I miss her a lot too, and I know she would be diamond painting with me. We liked a lot of the same things. My mom liked a lot of what we all liked. Like, I know she would have liked to do coloring with me and diamond painting and we were dieting. When I say dieting, I don't mean like starving yourself or anything. I just say that to me, like, that's a certain way that we eat. Like, we try not to eat a whole lot of bread. And I know I'm having pizza, but I limit myself on bread, and I don't eat a lot of dyes or vegetable oils, things like that. So that's what I mean when I say diet. It's just like a way of that we eat, but it's not like just eat. Yeah, so you know what I mean. I know we would be eating the same. Oh my goodness, you would love I don't think she would be in Texas though. So she probably wouldn't be going with us to the farmer's market. But if she was here, she sure would. If my mom was alive, I'm sure her and my dad would still be in California. My dad lives out here. He came out here a year after we did because we had all the grandkids. I mean, my sister, the one that passed away, has 2 kids. But since we had more kids, he came to Texas. I don't think that's the only reason. I just think that since my sister moved away when she first had her first child, so with my nephew, we didn't even see him until he was like, you know, I don't even know, maybe 3 or something like that. We didn't get to see him in toddler. We didn't even see him as a toddler, in other words. So, but you know what's so neat is every time they would come out, or we would go out there, when we would see them, my niece and nephew, the ones that want to come this holiday, this Christmas. Let's see, 3772. It's always like 3779. I don't want that one. That's another 3864. Oops, I got these out of order somehow. There's not too many left, so let's just turn them around. 3772. Uh-oh, did I do something wrong while talking? Oh no. 3771. 3772. So we have, it's an AB. 3799. Oh no, did I goof you guys? Did I do something? You're all stop. 3816. So let's go back here. 38. Oh, here it is. 3774. Scared myself. But with our kids, it was like they were never like super shy with us, or, you know, just every time we would see each other, it was just like where we left off. So it wasn't like they were like afraid. Like I was super shy. I was such a shy kid. Okay, so let's put that here. We have one more. Look how pretty it's coming along. These are kind of big though, but that's okay. Look at how they're coming. Okay, we have one left. Sorry, I'm reaching over you all. So we'll do this. I think I kind of messed up. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. So let's go ahead and put 57 here. Yeah, my mom and I used to do creative memories. My other sisters too. We all did creative memories, Stampin' Up. My aunt was a Stampin' Up rep for a while. I was a creative memories rep for a while. I was not good at it because I was too shy to do parties. And I ended up giving everything away. Like, you know, wanting to spoil everybody that did attend the one party that I did. So it ended up mostly just being for family. Like, yeah. So anyway, and so yeah, I miss my mom. I was really hoping, I know this is just a dream. I don't, you know, but my one sister's already gone. It would be so nice to have like a big property and build some homes. Maybe my younger sister doesn't have any children, so maybe we could do a tiny home for her. My older sister, I don't think she'll be able to come though, because her husband has a good job and yeah, he's younger, so I don't think they're going to be retiring anytime soon. But anyway, it would be nice to have like a property where we all have a house, and we could all live on the property and have coffee in the morning with each other. Okay, 37. I got all these mixed up now, so let's just see here. That would be wonderful. Oh, that would be so fun. We could meet for coffee. I don't know where that big piece went. And is this it? I don't know if this is it, but we'll put this in here. It looks big enough. Because I miss my sisters. The one thing I miss about California is my family and the weather. We live by the beach, so yeah, I miss my family. I have one aunt that lives, well, two aunts, but one that I see more than the other. And then all my cousins live in California still. Well, I have a second cousin that actually lives here in Texas somewhere. But all my first cousins, like I have two aunts on my mom's side. And so all the kids are in California. And on my dad's side, I have one aunt. Her son doesn't actually live in California. We didn't really grow up together. We were older and he was younger, so 3816. I mostly grew up with my mom's, my cousins on my mom's side. My cousins on my dad's side, some of them lived like in Michigan, still live there. Only one cousin lived in California that we got to see. All the other ones, they didn't live in California. 3817. So I know this sounds like kind of mean, but we were just closer to my family on my mom's side. My grandfather on my dad's side, we were close to. I was too lazy to get up, and I kind of regret that now. But on Saturdays, he would make breakfast for the family. My dad, my younger sister would go. I went a few times, but I wish I went a lot more. I was just not, I didn't like to get up early. But those are, he would make breakfast. He had like a patio outside, and he would make bacon and eggs and coffee. We always had to have our coffee. But yeah. 3834. I don't have any grandparents now. They've all passed on. My grandmother passed away. Gosh, is it 4 years now? Time goes by so fast. And she was my last grandparent. And she was just so adorable. She's so cute. I just love her so much, or loved her. She was so sweet. She always had cookies for us. They weren't homemade, but, she always had cookies for us. I love spending the night with her, my sisters and I. 3856. Okay. Oh my goodness. 3856. Are you guys okay with this being this long? 38. Is it 3856? 3856. Look at the cute little smiley face. Nicole likes the smiley faces. They make her happy. Here it is. Let's see, it's gonna have static in there. I need to start exercising more. I could feel I'm getting older. I could still sit on the floor. I have good balancing and all that stuff, but I do feel that my body needs to move more, because I want to make sure I'm around for my grandkids. I want to be able to play with them. I want to be able to be on the floor with them. 3862. So that's one reason why I make sure I don't eat a whole lot of sugar and all that stuff, because that's not good. Because I want to be as healthy as I can for my grandkids. I have one grandchild right now, and he is 1. He turned 1 in June, was it? So he's 1 year and 2 months, and he started walking a few weeks ago, and oh my goodness, he's running now. He's just running all over the place. We were at my daughter's house for my son's birthday, the one that lives here, but at my daughter's house, she lives 20 minutes from here and 20 minutes from where my son and his wife live, so she's kind of like in the middle. So we all met at her house, which was really nice because her house is bigger. It's not so cluttered as mine, so it's really nice. 3863, and she has this little deck. I don't know if you would call it a deck, but anyway, it's a little deck in the backyard. And that kid was whizzing this way and that way, and on the deck it has like a little step, and so we're just making sure he doesn't trip because he's going so fast. He's a speedy little guy. He's a big little guy. He's such a cutie. I need to have like a Patreon so I can share pictures of things. Not actually like, yeah, but I don't know. I don't think I don't have anything to really do with the Patreon, but sometimes I would like to talk about things, but you know, this is the whole world wide web that YouTube is on. So I don't, so sometimes I think, wow, if I had a Patreon, maybe I could, you know, talk to my friends, because you all are my friends, about a little bit more personal things. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. Look at this, we're almost done. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more colors. 3864. I don't think this one is static. I gotta do some laundry since the floor in the garage has been painted and we can't walk there. I can't get to the washer, and I need to wash some towels. I need to wash my clothes. Laundry's kind of piling up. Let's see. Ooh, ABs, you guys. Oh no, where's this one? I have this one. It's not an AB. 3772. Hope I didn't goop somewhere, y'all. Oh, look it. It's empty. I skipped it. Oh, thank you, Lord. I thought I gooped and something was going to be mixed up. Oh yeah, so I do need to do a little bit more exercise though, because I live a pretty, you know, I'm in this little house. I don't like to walk outside. Okay, so now we're gonna do the ABs. I just need to move around more, and you know, I tried to stretch. My dad got me an exercise bike, but I don't know where to put it, so we haven't brought it home yet. So I would love to have that here. We live in such a small house. I don't have anywhere to put it, and I want to put it outside, especially now it's hot. Plus it'll get ruined. Let me just double check. 208. 208. Look at those pretty colors. Pretty ABs. Next one is this green. Look at all this green. Ooh, how pretty. I'm going to be kind of sad when I'm done, because then I'm going to have to leave you all. It's like if you guys went home. This one I don't think it's going to fit, so let's just do that. And then I'll put these with the 310s. And then I think 946, just a little bit of these. Pretty. So I started doing my nails. You know, I hardly do my nails. I think the only time I've ever done my nails, like gone to a salon, was for my wedding and then my sister's wedding. And those are the only 2 times. I didn't like to really do too much to my nails or like dye my hair, that kind of stuff, because it's like has like toxins, and you know, it's, at the end of the day, it's really, I would henna my hair. I would use henna. But I didn't like to use like dyes and stuff. And same thing with my fingernails. I didn't. But now that I am 52 years old, you guys. I'm at 53 this week. I still don't dye my hair. In fact, I'm going gray. I'm just letting my hair go gray now because I'm too lazy to henna it. But I thought, you know, all this time, and plus, you know, with kids, it was too hard, and you know, doing dishes, and we didn't always have a dishwasher, so my hands are in the water a lot. Even right now, we don't have a dishwasher. I actually miss a dishwasher. We haven't had one in like 8 years now. But anyway, So I thought, you know, I'm gonna start doing my nails. So I started buying the press-on ones, and I really like them. And it's something that, I don't know, just a little extra spoiling, and they're not too expensive. And I did my nails good all those years. I didn't, you know, polish them a lot. I polish them every once in a while. There are some nail polishes that are more natural, but I'm just kind of too lazy to do that now. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna continue with some nails. I bought some for October. I bought some little spooky nails. These ones are just like already kind of, like the paint part's already coming off right here. I was having pistachios, and you know how you have to with the shells. So yeah, it's kind of being a little hard on them. And I washed my hands so much, especially when I had the kids. You know, the 1-year-old was in diapers, so I was always washing my hands, and then I do the dishes. So now I actually got gloves, so the way they would hopefully, they stayed on for 2 weeks, so for most of the ones that I've been using. But now I got gloves to kind of help with that. And that looks so pretty. Look how pretty all that is. I love it. So basically what I'm going to do now, oh yeah, that's from my other one. Oh, scared me. Is I am just going to see, today I had an extra one, so I don't think they're going to fit in this bag anymore. Let's see. And then when I use them, I will put them on this cookbook easel thingies. And yeah, I think they might all fit in here. I just kind of want them all together, so I can just pull out this bag when I get, and then I'll put all these, I think yeah, so they'll all fit in here, and I'll just zip it up, and I will put, let's see, I'm probably going to put this picture in my logbook, because this is too messy for this, so it might get ruined. So I think I'll put this in my logbook, and then I will use, oh, there are no more stickers. I'll just write on here. Maybe I'll put a little piece of tape so I can take it off, and then that way I know for sure. But that's another thing, is I kind of lose my, I just need to find all of my whips, the containers, and write in my GemFlow app, which under that painting in my GemFlow app, what container it is in and where it's at. Because with all the, I've had the little guy, the 3-year-old, come twice now, and both times I've had to move all things around. This time, since I was having the 1-year-old, I put a lot of stuff in storage and in containers around my house, and so everything's just kind of, you know, everywhere. Okay, but we did it. Thank you so much for visiting me. If you're still here to the very end, why don't you put something Halloweenish, you know, like a pumpkin, a witch. You could even put a cat, since there's a cat on here, on this painting. So yeah, do something like that. But thank you so much, especially if you're still here. I really appreciate you all stopping by and hanging out with me, and I hope that you had a good time as well. Maybe you got a craft of your own done, or just had someone visit you, because sometimes that's what I do. I just have y'all visit me while I diamond paint or do something, and you're just kind of like having someone else in the house with me. But anyway, that is it for now. Thank you so much again. Put a little emoji. Let me know yes or no. Do you think I can finish this in the next 2 months, or at least by the end of the year? Even if it takes me a little bit longer. But so yeah, so let's just say by the end of the year. I'm really hoping to finish in the next 2 months, but if I could just at least have finish by the end of the year with this one, let me know in the comments. And I will see y'all in my next video. Again, thank you so much. Bye.